So this was a very, very wacky week. That's just the way it goes. I mean, undoubtedly, this was an upset week. I mean, let's kind of look down the spreadsheet a little bit. The Bills lost to the Jags. The Packers lost to the Chiefs. The Broncos beat Dallas. A lot of upsets. But I'm going to say this very confidently. I do not believe that the Titans beating the Rams was an upset. I really don't. Even though, as you guys saw in my preview video, I did actually predict the Rams winning this. But in my defense a little bit, I did expect Von Miller to play this game, which may not have changed the overall ending to the game or the outcome of it. It might have changed it just a little bit. So definitely some stuff that the Rams need to adjust on. I just want to go ahead and get this out of the way first and foremost. Titans, my God, you guys played a hell of a game, and you guys are a fantastic team. You guys kicked our asses. I'm saying it right now, and no part of me is going to be surprised if you guys make it into the AFC Championship game. You guys are the best team in the AFC, undoubtedly, very possibly the best team in the NFL. Great job, Titans. Good job. Keep it going. So now on to the Rams. Oh, that was such a painful game to watch. And it was even more painful because I was at SoFi, so I witnessed it in person. My God, it was just painful to watch. Where do I start? Okay, first off, I just want to say, God, man, the refs are bad. The refs were terrible. Even though, once again, I'm going to acknowledge this, it is not their fault that the Rams lost this game. The Rams lost the game, okay? They didn't come to play. But there were a lot of calls that the refs made that were unbelievably questionable. I mean, that overturned touchdown, that was just dumb. And the roughing the passer call against Aaron Donald, he jumped in the air. What is he supposed to do? This isn't Halo. He can't just jump out of the way magically. That isn't how it works. That's not Aaron Donald's fault. Meanwhile, missing so many penalties on the Titans. It was like unreal the amount of penalties that they missed on the Titans that they called on the Rams. And let alone, they were all over the place literally the entire night. Messing up calls, not having good communication, stopping plays multiple times for no reason. They were just all over the place. That was a terrible officiating crew. NFL, please get people who actually know the game of football for once. God, officiating has just been god-awful this year. Like, literally everywhere. On the flip side, Matthew Stafford, let's talk about him. I don't blame this on him whatsoever. I don't. I mean, let's just go ahead and throw this out there. Man, the O-line got eaten alive by the Titans D-line. That's a given. They gave Stafford no time at all. That is not his fault. The pick six, that was just a really good play. I can't even be upset with that. The other interception, honestly, in that scenario, I would have much rather have taken the safety than throw an interception at the 5-yard line. So even though he was completely under pressure, the adrenaline's pumping at that point. Once again, it's not like I'm in his shoes, so I can't just be like, okay, I'm just gonna sit down because I see the score. So that's kind of my thing. So not really too upset about that. The defense. Once again, I really think the defense played a good game. But here's the thing. They were on the field so much that game because of the turnovers on the offense. Titans essentially being gifted a crap ton of penalties, which once again, I'm going to say, was not the convincing factor why they won this game. The Titans in this situation were the better team. Okay? I'm going to get that straight. The Titans beat us. They are better. That's a given. But the game could have been a lot different if the refs even made half of the calls that they missed, let alone half of the calls that they unbelievably messed up. So definitely some stuff to look at there. Meanwhile, even though I did change my prediction in the prediction video, I'm just saying in my season prediction video where I predicted the entire Rams season, I had the Titans winning this, and they won. So I'm just saying, I expected through 9 weeks the Rams to be 7-2, and the Rams are 7-2. So overall, my expectations have been met thus far. So I am not worried, Rams fans. I'm really not. Am I worried about the division belonging to us? Yeah, kind of. Because the Rams have a much tougher schedule than the Cardinals do. So, there's a very good chance the Cardinals are going to win the division. But even if that's the case, the Rams are going to the playoffs. That's a given. I'm not worried about that. Also, something I do want to point out, Rams fans. Remember the last time the Rams went to the Super Bowl and won? I'm just saying, they beat the Titans in the Super Bowl. But the Rams lost to the Titans that same year in regular season before the Super Bowl. Could history be repeating itself? Could the Rams and the Titans very possibly meet in the Super Bowl? And could the Rams come out on top again? As a rematch? As redemption? It could happen. But obviously, it's way too early to be even contemplating that. So, now the biggest thing for the Rams is to move on. Let's throw this in the garbage can. Let's get our ass back to work. Most importantly, let's look up on Matthew Stafford because he was hobbling after a hit that he took. I saw it. I saw him get up and was literally limping and had his hands to his ribs. I was terrified. So I'm going to be looking at every report, making sure that he's okay. And obviously, something that we're all looking forward to on Monday Night Football coming up. Von Miller is going to have his Rams debut. So, let's hope the Rams bounce back. Titans, great job. You guys deserve this win. Hope you guys continue to do good stuff. And I will see you guys tomorrow for my prediction video of the Rams and the 49ers. Your house, our house, Rams house. See you guys later.